Well, today we were able to reveal for everybody's our game trailer, which was something that we had put together several months ago. It contains all game footage. It was a scripted cinematic scene using all game assets. We didn't do any post work. Everything was rendered out of the our PlayStation 3 engine, and then following that, we were able to show a little snippet of real live gameplay to kind of show off some of the mechanics as well as some of the features that were contained in the trailer. We're developing a brand new engine. It's leveraged off a lot of technology we were using on the PlayStation 2, but has a number of new requirements and new challenges because we're on the PlayStation 3. We want to push the hardware. We want to set the bar for what our studio is going to deem acceptable on a PlayStation 3 product. So that's an incredibly huge challenge. I think personally, the new feature that I find most exciting, while the Titan stuff is really cool, that we've got these living, breathing, walking levels that you can do anything and everything on. I think for me, the feature that I like the most is the rideable characters. It kind of gives an added dimension to Kratos' abilities, as well as a new strategy for the player of okay, I can either kill this Cyclops or I can get on him and use him as my personal killing machine for a while. Kratos isn't standing on an enemy and now that all of a sudden that enemy has become his friend and is killing off the other guys because he's telling him to. Kratos is controlling him by inflicting pain. Kratos has basically gotten on top of an enemy who is still his enemy, but is inadvertently behaving the way Kratos wants him to by Kratos inflicting pain, causing him to lash out and eliminate that pain, much like you or I would slap at a mosquito. Puzzles in the past have been, necessary for pace breakers, necessary to establish mood, impart story. A lot of the puzzles in post games, as well as this one, will help, define Kratos' journey, define the environment that he's in. Using rideable creatures to solve puzzles is, something players can expect. Again, because the God of War 3 toolbox has increased greatly with the variety of weapons we've used, with the fact that you can now interact with AI beyond just killing them, those kind of elements are all allowing us to further expand the tools at the player's hands to solve these puzzles and hopefully making them more interesting and more fun. God of War 3 is intended to be the final installment of a 3-part story arc. We want to do it right. We want to end it in a very memorable way, to only the way God of War 3 can be done. And it'll also, provide a lot of opportunities for what the future might hold for Kratos and stories with him.